Are there a couple of things for businesses to avoid as they build their Google Plus presence? They definitely don't want to do this and that. What are some things to really watch out for?
Don't market. Don't market.
Don't market yourself. Engage. Don't market. You mean?
Yes. No sales pitches. No, spammy stuff. Don't email everyone who haven't circled you back. Don't send them an email and say, hey, look at my next, my latest invention. So this is a place for you to connect person to person. And you would do the same thing as you would do in real life. If you walked into a networking event, you won't be walking there throwing your business cards everywhere and saying, hey, come to my store for my big sale. Mm-hmm. You'll go out there, you'll get to know the people, you'll connect them to each other, you'll share them, you'll find out why they care about you, and if there's anything that you can do to help. So do the same thing on Google+.
So you're going to turn people off by being too salesy. Mike, agree with that?
Totally. That's great advice, and one way that tends to manifest itself. And by the way, the fact that most businesses don't take that advice gives you an advantage if you do take that advice, because you'll really stand out. It's much easier to stand out right now in Google Plus because a lot of companies aren't serious about taking the platform seriously right now, and some of those who aren't doing it well. So if you do it well, you're really, really going to stand out. If you want to see a company that's doing it well, look at Cadbury. Search for Cadbury on Google+. They really are doing a great job. But the other thing that, the other advice I'd give, and this is a more content focused.
A little about Cadbury. They're not doing sales. They're trying to engage. How so? What are they doing?
They're showing beautiful pictures of chocolate, and they're really going for the photography. They're launching. I think they even launched a product that had a Google Plus theme, or it was as unique.
Yeah,
to
their
Google
chocolate thing with their followers.
They're showing serious, and this is a big trick, because the Google Plus community, these are fire-breathing fans of Google Plus. So if any company that comes in and really embraces the platform is going to be embraced back, and that's a really key thing for people to keep in mind. But the other thing that I would advise people from a content perspective is don't try to be overly broad about. Don't try to go out and get people who and convince people who wouldn't otherwise be interested in your service or product to be interested. There's so many people on Google Plus, and the interests are there's so much passion, and it's so easy to find people that you really want to target those really hardcore influencers. Let's say you make a product that's very obscure. Let's say you make I don't know, you make a little turtle jewelry, and that's your specialty. So I'm trying to think of something off the top of my head.
I love turtle jewelry, so please tell me. Yeah.
So I guarantee you, there's 10,000 people on Google Plus who have devoted their lives to turtle jewelry. It sounds crazy, but search for it. You'll see it all. There's nothing there's no interest that isn't represented, and so you want to go after the really hardcore fans and really thrill those people, and then let those people go out and spread the word about your company.
You're saying don't just market to all the jewelry enthusiasts. Market only to that niche of turtle jewelry enthusiasts.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you want to thrill the champions and influencers, and let them spread the word about your company.
And so when Mike says market, he doesn't mean spam, right? He means engage with them. He means comment. He means share them. Solve their problems. And then they'll come to you.
And show them the inner workings if you can, and make them part of the process. Bring them in and show them what it's like from your perspective. And it just really, of course, it's going to vary for every type of business, but the key is to be authentic and to really to bring in the hardcore enthusiasts, and don't change your message to make it broad based. Thrill the hardcore fans.